What day is it? Thursday. But today's the day that I'm going to record my NPR. I don't think I've told you, video viewers. I'm doing a This I Believe essay for NPR in Rhode Island. I did one once before, and apparently it was popular because the producer asked me to submit another one. It took me a long time to get around to doing it, but I did it recently and he liked it, and so I'm going in this morning. I had a rough night last night. I did not feel well. I had like abdominal cramping and I had kind of a headache and it felt achy and feverish for a little while, but it seems to have passed. So today I will bring with me, I'm going to bring running stuff because I used to live in this area and there's a place that I used to always run, and I kind of think it would be fun, like in a nostalgic sort of way, to go run in the same old familiar territory. So I thought I would show you this shirt. Because, you know, it's obvious I have one breast, but I like it anyway. I think that, I know it's kind of, I read somebody's cynical thing saying, what am I going to do, go around in life wearing asymmetrical tops? No, I'm getting a breast reconstruction. Well, I'm going to go around wearing asymmetrical tops. Mostly I don't bother, but this one I like a lot. I got it from Anthropology. In fact, I got it, this one's kind of gray, and I got one that's navy blue as well. And I like it. I like it. So this is where last time I recorded one of these essays that I came right afterwards, I came across. This is where I'm going. Warren Union Station. And then across the street is the where it's usually an ice rink. But right now, of course, it's the middle of summer, so it's just blank, empty. I think they do roller derby there. Let's see what time it is. I think I'm a little early. He said to arrive at 8:50, so I think it's safe to assume this is a good time to go inside. But no, I found out that I have cancer in October last year, 2010. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna my arm is gonna be like not me. This is the recording studio. This is where we're gonna do the magic. So yeah, so I found out that I had surgery. I had a mastectomy in November, and then once I was healed from that, it must have been by January, I started chemo. I had 16 treatments of chemo that took me through the spring. And then I had radiation, which I just finished 2 weeks ago. So
how awful were the side effects? Pretty textbook or more than textbook?
I think I'm you know, I'm not sure what the textbooks say, but I guess I was in the normal range. I've read people having a lot harder time than I had. The worst chemo was the first one. I mean, the worst of everything was the first chemo. There was 2 different types of chemo that I had. And that was like an 8-week process. And then I had another kind of chemo for 12 weeks that was easier on me. Yeah. That's Rick Reamer. Who are you, Rick?
Today I'm the producer and the director of This I Believe Rhode Island for National Public Radio, the Rhode Island affiliate, WRNI.
Okay, thank you. They're getting ready to record me reading my essay. Here's my essay on the piece of paper in front of me. If you want to hear this on the radio, I'm going to put the information in the info bar underneath. If you're looking at this on my blog, you have to press view on YouTube to see that info bar. But if you're looking at it on my blog, I'll probably put the information there too, so you're covered. So down there. And also, this is the second essay that I've done with them. And the first one, I found out that they redid their website, so old stuff is down, but by request they're putting some of the old stuff back on. So they will put my original essay back online, because he said, just remind me. So once I have a link for that, I will give it to you. I'll put it on the blog.
You know, people think life's going to be a bunch of fastballs right down the middle, and
right.
whoop, there you go.
Right.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah. He just recorded his intro for this, which has a baseball metaphor. It's like I was saying.
Well, if you want, I can do it for that. I mean, it's up to you.
Oh well.
I don't care. If you have enough, it's.
I would love it, but I don't want to. If you have time, sure. But you have to sound really official, though. You have to be like pretending that you're. We have that music on the background. Here, this is the intro.
I'm Frederick Reamer, host of This I Believe Rhode Island. Like many others, I've often thought that the game of baseball serves up some of life's best metaphors. Among them is this one. There are those times in life when we expect a fastball right down the middle, only to find that the pitcher has managed to knock us off balance with a skillfully thrown curveball. Put simply, we don't always get what we expect or want, and as this week's essayist, Amy Kalisher, tells us, in these unbidden moments, it sure helps to have an awful lot of equanimity and wisdom.
Thank you. So I really wanted to whip out my camera when he was reading the intro and stuff officially for the tape, but the sound equipment is so sensitive in there that I couldn't do it because it would have made too much noise. So I'm done with my reason for being in town, and now I'm inventing some more reasons. The first will be a run. Here with me. First will be a run. I'm going running. But first I have to figure out where I'm going to change my clothes. I'll probably just kind of change in the car. My old car. This is my street. This is where I used to live. On this block. And we're almost to my house. Oh my goodness, it looks exactly the same. My house is over here. This was my house. Right? This big porch. I lived on the 3rd floor. So the windows on the left, the one with the fire escape and the one to the right of that was my apartment. Huh. I just finished my run and I got in the car to change my clothes and I realized I'm dripping sweat. This is not a good time to change my clothes. Maybe I should just walk around for a few minutes until I dry off. So that's what I'm doing. My 3rd stop in my Providence adventure. The sky is gray and cloudy. The water is gray and cloudy. Millie is playing her favorite game of mouse, where the ball is a pretend mouse. She chases it around. This is my favorite place to stop with her because she entertains herself on this slope and plays with the ball, and I just have to sit here and I can contemplate life. And right now I'm doing an awful lot of contemplating of life. And when I get in this mode, you know what I want to do most of all? Or what it feels like I want to do? Is throw things out, get rid of things, declutter, have a lot of space around me and quiet around me. And yet, when it comes right down to it, I keep filling up. I get books out of the library, I've got magazines in a pile to read, I get myself a treat to eat, and it feels like I want to slow down, take it easy, breathe, think, write, maybe take a walk with a friend where there's more silence than talking, but the talking is like from the heart. Right now it feels like after this whole cancer treatment, 10 months of, like doing battle, is really what it feels like. I want to reassess my life. I told Jim about this. I told him we need to take some time. We were going to take some time in November, take a vacation, a proper vacation, but I told him let's take some time in September. Let's take a long weekend and go for a lot of long walks. I'm wanting some kind of a like awesome, exciting, inspiring resolution to come to mind. Like from now on, like every day for 2 hours, I'm gonna blank. Fill in the blank. Meditate, walk, play the guitar. Did you know I do that? I do that. In fact, at the end of this video, I'm gonna put my own music over the whatever scenery I put up on the video. You'll hear it. You'll get to hear it. Me making music. Maybe I won't. See, I keep giving myself more things for a to-do list. Like this long video. This is something I'm gonna have to process, watch, edit, think about, throw out something, dedicate hard drive space to, more time in front of the computer, and lately like I want less time in front of the computer. Don't you? You're watching my videos. Don't you want less time in front of the computer too? Maybe you don't. Maybe you're different than me. Maybe you do landscaping all day and you... Ooh, Millie! You're eating dirt. It's not really an appropriate snack. You're noticing that, huh? It's not that tasty, is it?